Hello friends, welcome back to another Android tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to see how to move from one activity to another activity in Android Studio using intent. So welcome back. First, let me see what we are going to build. On clicking second activity, we are going to redirect to the second activity, and after clicking back button, we are going to land on main button. So to do this process, we simply start a new project and name it a intent example. We had already done it. Now we are adding second activity. After clicking on finish, Android Studio will start a gradual process. So now we are going to change a constraint layout to relative layout. After changing constraint layout to relative layout, we are going to remove the constraints of the text view hello world and changing a hello world to hello world from activity 1. Okay, after writing this, we are going to add a text size which will be 36 sp. After that, we are going to add a alignment to text so that it can be on center, not on top. So we are going to write center in parent true. By this attribution, our text will come in center of the parent. And now we are going to set a background, and by adding a background to text view, it will not cover a hole. So we are going to add a background to relative layout. So I had added a color in the activity in colors.xml. So from that I had collected this color and added to here. After that we are going to add a button. After that we are going to say a text alignment of center so that our text view become on center, not by left side. After doing that, we are going to add a button of with wrap content and of height wrap content. Then we are going to add a text to button which will be second activity. After that we are going to set a text size so it can be visible clearly the text which will be 34 sp. And after that we are going to give an id to text view of hello. This is only for design purpose, not for Java coding. So we are just giving a hello and making button to below of text view hello. So our button came down toward to hello world activity. Now we have to add it central horizontal true so that our button come in center. Now copying this layout to activity 2, we are going to get same design. Now in this we are removing the button because we no need of button now. And before we do that, I had added a id to button so we can see it in Java. Now adding a button and making a button as a global variable, we had added button and then we had cast it in main activity. Button equal find view by id. By that we are going to cast. So find view by id r dot id dot next but btn next. This id was given to that button of second activity name of that. Now we are going to set on click listener on this button. So writing on click listener. Now we had no click listener, so we had added a new, then control spacebar to get hint, and view dot on click listener. This will implement one override, and we are going to write intent override intent equal new intent. From this means from main activity to second activity. So after doing this second activity and name it class, otherwise it will give an error. So after clicking on that we get an red error. So we are not writing this here, but instead of it we are going to simply write it below button view, so it can be easily identified. Now we are going to say a start activity on click of button. So start activity of intent means we had already created object intent, so it will fetch it. Now instead of final we are making this to global variable. So writing in global intent, this will solve our query, and now by this our project is complete. This will complete our project setup. To go for installation on clicking run button. If you had not subscribed this channel Coding with Flow, then please make sure you subscribe it to get latest notification on the Android tutorials. I had already completed Google Android development course, so now I can easily help you to solve your queries. If you have any query, then please comment and like and share this tutorial to help your friends. Now we had completed our process and our project is launched and it works fine. After that we are going to click on back button and we are redirected to main activity. So this was our project. If you had not like, share and comment your feedback for more interesting Android tutorials. Thanks for watching Coding with Flow.